Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, retold through Doodles. King Arthur, Queen Guinevere, and all the knights of Camelot gathered for a party on New Year's Eve. King Arthur made his famous pies for all the knights to share, and Queen Guinevere brought delicious juice boxes. Everyone was having a wonderful time when, suddenly, there was a knock at the door, and in walked a mighty man in a beautiful set of green armor. He posed powerfully and shouted, "Hello, partiers of Camelot! I am here to play a game!" The knights all turned to the king and queen, and then King Arthur said,
"Well, all right, sir. What is your game?"
"I'm glad you asked, Sir King. I say that no one can ruin my glorious green armor, and if you can, I'll give you a mystery gift." All the knights gasped, excited to find out what the mystery gift would be. "But you must also allow me to make the same mess on your favorite piece of armor as well." All of the knights looked at each other nervously. They didn't want to ruin their armor, not even for a mystery gift. That was when King Arthur stepped in.
"All right. As the King of Camelot, I will play your game."
King Arthur looked sadly at his crown, and then to the juice box in his hand. If he played this game, the Green Knight would get to dump juice on his crown too. But before the king could dump juice on the Green Knight, a voice shouted, "Wait!" Everyone turned to look, and there stood Sir Gawain. Sir Gawain was a very popular knight, and King Arthur was his uncle. He couldn't let his uncle's crown get all messy. He was here to take up the challenge. "Not to worry, Mr. Lord King, Uncle Arthur. I've got your back," said Gawain confidently. Sir Gawain looked around him, looking for something he could use to make a mess, and then he noticed it. A big pie. Gawain threw the pie, making a mess not only of the Green Knight's armor, but all over his face as well. The knights all began to laugh as the Green Knight looked down at the mess Gawain made. The Green Knight blushed and said, "Fine, laugh all you want, but I'll make a fool out of you too. Meet me at my home to get your gift, and a pie to the face." The Green Knight ran away, embarrassed. Everyone cheered, but Gawain had realized his mistake. His favorite cape would be ruined by the pie. The next day, Gawain gathered his things to venture to the Green Knight's home. He traveled for a long while, but as night approached, he became sleepy. Lucky for him, there was a big castle nearby. He came to the castle and met 3 new friends. First was Lord Bertilac. Second was his wife, Lady Bertilac. And third was a little old woman. She didn't talk very much. Sir Gawain thanked them and went off to bed. In the morning, Gawain came downstairs to the kitchen. There he saw Lord and Lady Bertilac. "Good morning, Gawain. I was just about to head off to pick some berries. I have a game for you while I'm gone as well." "Nothing bad has ever come from a game in this story, so let's play." Sir Gawain was more than happy to participate. Lord Bertilac laid out the rules. "I will give you some of my berries as long as you give me any treasures you find in my castle." Gawain accepted. He did not plan on taking anything from Lord Bertilac's home, so he saw no harm in it. Lord Bertilac skipped away into the forest to pick his berries. Just then, Lady Bertilac approached Gawain. "Hello, Sir Gawain. I am here to offer you a gift." Gawain looked at her with a bit of confusion. "You must be hungry from all your travels, so I took these 3 cookies from the kitchen to give you." Gawain thought for a moment. If he took these cookies, he'd have to bake 3 more cookies to give back to Lord Bertilac when he returned from his berry hunt. Luckily, Sir Gawain was pretty good at making cookies. He happily ate the cookies and baked 3 more to replace them. Once again, Lady Bertilac approached him. "Sir Gawain, where are you headed after you leave us?" "I'm going to the Green Knight's house. He's gonna throw a pie at me and ruin my favorite cape." Sir Gawain shuddered at the thought. Lady Bertilac noticed this and said, "Well, lucky for you, I have a magical bracelet that protects you from pies." Sir Gawain gasped. What a strangely specific item. But he stopped to think for a moment. If he took this bracelet, he would be cheating at the Green Knight's game, and he would have to lie to Lord Bertilac in order to sneak it out of his castle. This would be a lot of lying. But if he did it, his cape would stay clean and the knights wouldn't laugh at him. So, Sir Gawain took the bracelet, a little ashamed of his dishonesty. Just then, Lord Bertilac returned. "Hello, Gawain. I'm back with your share of the berries. Did you find any treasures in my castle?" Gawain offered up his 3 cookies and smiled nervously. "This is all I found, sir." Gawain was lying. In his pocket was the magical bracelet. But Lord Bertilac didn't know a thing, so they exchanged treats and Gawain left the castle. Gawain put on his magical bracelet and kept walking to the Green Knight's house, and eventually he arrived. It appears the Green Knight lived in a tree. As Gawain approached the house, he saw the Green Knight carrying 3 pies from inside and setting them on a table outside. He turned to welcome Gawain. "Hello, Sir Gawain. Come to be pied in the face, yes?" Sir Gawain shivered. Even though he was cheating, he was nervous. "Yes, Mr. Green Knight, I'm here for the pie." "Well, great. Sorry for the silly shirt, by the way. My armor's still at the dry cleaners. But now, it's your turn. Kneel!" Gawain kneeled in front of the Green Knight. He knew the pie would bounce right off, so he closed his eyes. But right as the Green Knight threw the pie, Gawain dodged it! It was too scary! Excuse me, Mr. Gawain, you must stay still. You promised you'd let me throw a pie at you as well." Gawain kneeled again. "Sorry, I'm just nervous is all." The Green Knight prepared to throw the second pie, but he missed by accident. "Oh, come on!" He got distracted by a butterfly. "Oh, butterfly." He loves butterflies. Gawain was practically shaking with fear at this point. He felt very guilty for cheating at this game. So right before the Green Knight threw the final pie... "Stop! Mr. Green Knight, I'm a liar and a cheater. I've been wearing a bracelet that'll protect me and my cape from your pie. Please forgive me." The Green Knight chuckled. "Oh boy, you've done it! You've won!" Sir Gawain stopped groveling. "I won?" "Well, of course. You were honest. This was all a test. See?" The Green Knight removed his helmet. "Oh my! It was Lord Bertilac all along. I'm a friend of King Arthur and of your mother. They wanted to see if you'd be honest, and you were. In fact, your mother was here all along." From inside the house emerged Lady Bertilac and the cloaked old lady. The old lady removed her cloak to reveal herself as Gawain's mom? What a twist! "Well, no need to ruin that cloak of yours. Let's celebrate." Sir Gawain, Lord Bertilac, his wife, and Gawain's mom all traveled back to King Arthur's castle and told them the story of Gawain's honesty. And to celebrate, they all ate pie and made fun green bracelets to remember the day. In the end, it turns out that the mystery gift was the lessons we learned along the way. And this awesome pie trophy, too. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.